And this went on and on and on until finally I wound up homeless. I'm not suggesting this path for anybody, but that, to me, I was desperate. I wanted to know, where is this answer? And it's hard to be homeless when you're an educated African American who has been to the summit of a career. But it's even more difficult not to understand who you are as a human being, trust me. So, along the way, I started thinking about my faith. Where is God right now? And as I was tumbling and going through very difficult times, including at one point I had to sleep underneath a bridge, I met this young woman who saw that what I was doing. And she helped me. We became friends, and then she became my girlfriend, and then we got married, and we've been married for 25 years, and she's sitting here with you today. Okay. And I will say one thing, because there was some comment, about I have concerns with, I participate with Anna, with AIM. I've been in Nagpur and taught at Nagloka and met Meluski, and I've been around. And there's some concern been expressed to me from women in the community about quality at home. And so my response to that is, again, I have my now wife, she met me when I was homeless. And for 25 years, I'll just say this, I cannot remember ever having an argument with her in 25 years. And the secret is, I am the patriarch of the family. I know what's best. And if I say, go right, we go right. And then she says to me, no, we're going to go left. I say, okay. We go left. You win. This, it's not equality, it's mutual respect for one another. It's extremely important. Because the solidarity of a community is based in part on the strength of the families. Generation to generation, the role modeling. And so I'm not saying anything to anybody, male or female, other than, consider carefully Baba Said's goal for us. And if there's a way that you can change your behavior, man or woman, do so. Eventually I wound up going to retreat, Buddhist retreat, because I was lost. I like Baba Said, I thought, something's wrong with my faith. God is, where is He? And so I started studying all the religions to find out maybe I should change. And I came to the conclusion that Buddhism offered me something that I had never considered, because when you're, my family's been in America for 240 years. We got a free one-way cruise ship, cruise here. And we landed in slavery. And so I am the descendant of slavery here in America. Every crime imaginable was committed against my family over the centuries. So I have that anguish too. So I went to Buddhist retreat for relief, and this poor girlfriend of mine decided she would come with me, and so we wound up in a cabin about the size of a bathroom, or the small, cardboard or the plywood with the corrugated tin top in the slums. It was like that. And you could sit inside, you could look through the boards, and you could see the outside. There's no insulation, no heat, no running water. We stayed there together for 2 years, studying meditation with the Tibetans, to rinse off the conquest phenomena that had saturated my mind and my humanity. And there I met the abbot of the Dalai Lama's monastery in India, and also he was related to the monastery for the king of Bhutan. He actually came on a Bhutanese passport. And he took me on for 7 years. And during that time I realized that I was marooned. I am marooned here in America. I cannot take a plane and go home. I don't know where it is. My children will never know where it is. And so my Buddhist life is one of a maroon in a society that continues to be dominated by the descendants and the beneficiaries of the people who enslaved my family.